Devour is kind of like the ultimate film and food mashup. It's a 5-day festival with about 50 films from all over the world. Workshops, tasting tours, dinners based on movies, parties. There's a little bit of everything packed into 5 days.
The film was great. The Steak Revolution was wonderful. The fact that it was a North American premiere was here. Small town in Nova Scotia.
We were kind of inspired by the beef on this menu, and you'll kind of see that we've utilized beef from the first course straight through, including dessert.
That's correct,
Yeah. It was kind of exciting to watch the film, seeing the passion that the producer had for, beef. I think that was our inspiration, and that was our muse to sort of figure out the menu. And
that's right, and how we can incorporate it into each meal, even from the sweet to the savory to the tart to all the balanced flavors that we could do to bring the whole package together and pair the wines with it and make it all work.
Well, I think it's a really good thing that Devour is doing with pairing food with the films, because it really elevates the experience of watching a film about a different kind of food or something you've never tried before, learning about it and then enjoying it afterwards. I think it adds a whole other level to the experience of eating.
I think people are really interested in food in general right now. Our little niche is on the crest of a wave, and people are interested in where their food comes from, what's happening to it, who's making it, how to make it themselves. So it's a little bit of everything.
I don't have a lot of virtues. I think that's clear. Curiosity is definitely a virtue of mine.
I never would have thought that in 5 short years I'd be standing here tonight at a sold-out event, to be followed by a sold-out event, to be followed by 65 events in the next 5 days.
Between the films and the food, it's a celebration all the time.
I love having filmmakers here from all over the world and chefs from all over. It's kind of my favorite part.
I use photography, and I use writing, I use filmmaking, and I use music, and so I absolutely believe that taste is an art form, and using food and combining that with film is a beautiful concept.
For me, it's been really educational, quite a learning experience, and has really broadened my horizons from just that culinary world and the amazing films that are being made about food and the importance of food films in our society too.
I like doing strange subcultures in my documentaries, so oyster shucking fit very much into that world, and at least the people that do eat oysters will learn a little bit about what they're eating and why they're so valuable to the ecosystem. It was quite a shock to see the crowd all gathered around. There's a lot of questions about the oysters and pairing with food and the documentary. People really seem to enjoy them.
We've kind of had a little bit of everything. We have sort of Taiwanese romantic comedies to documentaries about seed preservation, to workshops about nose-to-tail cuisine, to making artisanal chocolates. So it's a little bit of everything in terms of the workshops.
Our focus here is to find a balance between some fruit and then the yeasty flavors from the aging kind of come after.
This year they know that we've attracted international media attention to this beautiful region, and they recognize that it is a film festival for the first time, with lots of engaging and interesting events.
Where you have guys like Anthony Bourdain or Chuck Hughes coming to town, and people watch these guys on TV all the time, they'll flock to these festivals to kind of see them speak in their own community. And abroad, I think a lot of people flew in from all over the place for this festival, which is really cool to see.
There's been the line that Michael uses quite a bit. He wants to become the Sundance of food film festivals. So if it could become a place where people are premiering a lot of these films, I think that would make us both very, very happy.
If anybody's out there who wants a film made on food, let me know, because I want to come back here.